Black Widow was directed by Kate Shortland and stars Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, and David Harbour. This film follows Black Widow after Captain America Civil War, which makes its placement in the MCU timeline much different from when the audiences actually got to see the film. In my opinion, this film is filled with all the things that don't usually work in Marvel movies. That's not to say it's a bad film or that there are no good parts, but when I typically watch an MCU movie, there are sometimes one-liners, parts that aren't that interesting, or things that aren't too believable. This film contains a lot of those complaints, whereas other MCU movies have only a few or maybe one of those things. There are a lot of attempts at humor, and it just didn't work for me. I don't think I laughed once during the film. There were some good action sequences, but sometimes the shaky cam can get annoying. This film also jumps back and forth from a very serious tone to a humorous tone, and spends about the same time on both of those things, and it can be a bit jarring. Again, I'm not saying this is a bad film, but it's definitely near the bottom of the MCU movies for me. I'm going to give Black Widow a 5 out of 10.